Alright, so it is a fiery clash between Jbcn Avengers and Utpal Warriors. 3 balls are done here, 7 runs on the board. Huzefa and Ribu are the two opening batsmen, the opening pair for Jbcn Avengers, and Ronak is the bowler to start the proceedings here for Utpal Warriors, bowling right arm over the wicket. So boundary, 2 singles and 1 2 runs and a dot ball now. So Huzefa is on strike. Right, so it's the end of the first over, and Jbcn Avengers are 8 for the loss of no wicket. So the first 6 overs will be the power play as usual. Just two fielders allowed outside the circle, and power play will be the key here for both the batsmen. In fact, both the teams, the Avengers team and the Warriors team. The batting team will at least be eyeing for 50 to 60 runs in this first 6 overs. On the other hand, the Warriors team, the bowling team, will at least be eyeing to take 2 to 3 wickets in the 6 overs, especially in order to keep the batting team under pressure. Will the Utpal Warriors team be able to do that? That's the only question arises in this initial period. And Pratik is the new bowler, another pace bowler, right arm pace bowler, to continue the attack here. Ribu is on strike, he's on 1 off 1. Will he be able to start the match with a boundary? Goes lofted through the leg side and it's in the gap as well. And yes, the ball will touch the boundary. First boundary from the bat of Ribu, taking the advantage of the power play. Just two fielders outside the circle, and Ribu will get some kind of confidence after that boundary. And Pratik will be under pressure on the other hand after considering the boundary of the very first ball. And again a good shot goes lofted and gets to the boundary. Two back-to-back boundaries in the second over itself. A flying start here for Jbcn Avengers. Down the pitch, over the cover fielder. And the result is 4 runs. So 16 for the loss of no wicket after 1.2. A flying start here for the batting team, which they were expecting before the start of the match, and they are executing that. A pretty dangerous batting lineup here for Jbcn Avengers. And now there's a fielder at deep cover. Here comes the third ball from Pratik. Again dancing down the pitch. This time plays it through the back foot and a dot ball to continue. Good length there by Pratik. This time a nick off the edge and again a boundary, third boundary, proving out to be lucky for the batting team and for Ribu as well. Let's look at that replay. A bit of thick edge, no slip, and the ball will race away to the boundary. What a knock, what a start. 20 for the loss of no wicket after just 1.4, and the current run rate is 12 runs per over. Will Pratik be able to strike with a wicket? The pressure, look at the pressure in his face. This time plays out with soft hands. A quick run will give them a single, a good rotation between the strikes there. And Huzefa will be on strike now. Face the last ball of the second over. 3 4, a dot ball, and a single in this over till now. Pulled away but missed it. Was looking for a pull shot there, Josefa. Ends the over with a dot after 2 overs. Jbcn Avengers are 21 for the loss of no wicket. And that's yet another misfield which will give them 4 runs. A bit of spin, I think, after the bounces, and was not able to balance himself. And a boundary towards the cover region, and Rebu gets yet another boundary, fourth boundary for him in this innings. And Ronak, the bowler, to continue the attack and starts his second over with a boundary. Rebu is on 18 of 8, striking over 200 currently, looking the man in red hot form. Here comes Ronak again. Swing and a miss. Was looking to cut it powerfully but completely missed the connection with the ball, Rebu. Again a dot ball, two back-to-back dot balls. It's the match number 17 of this Darts League. Both this classic team facing each other. And currently JBCN Avengers Elite are doing the job, a pretty good job with the bat, with a flying start in the first 3 overs. Last ball, in fact, of the third over. Charged again, and what a shot! What a sound of the bat, and smacked it outside the park from the mid of the bat. A cracking hit, a humongous six comes from the bat of Freeboo, and what a way to end this over. 14 coming off this third over, and JBCN Avengers are 35 for the loss of no wicket after 3. So Gotham, the new bowler, a change in bowling from Utpal Warriors. Spinner brought into the attack straight after the third over, and Josefa is on strike. And he goes lofted as well. And that's just over the cover fielder. Will they be able to stop the ball? And yes, they did. Will get 2 runs from that. A very confident start here with the spinner for Josefa. Starts off with a couple of runs. Gotham bowling right arm over the wicket. Looking to cut away this time. Straight to the keeper. Looking for a shot towards that mid wicket coming off the back foot. But missed it. 2 back-to-back dot balls in this over. The current run rate is over 10 and a half. And the power play currently completely belongs to the batting team Jbcn. Will they be able to continue this momentum? Goes off again, a thick outside edge, and again over the short third man fielder. Third time seeing this from the bat of the batting team, the Jbcn Avengers. How many thick outside edges? A powerful swing, not the ball not traveling where the batsman was aiming for, but however, no matter how the runs come. So boundary after 2 dot balls will release the pressure from the minds of Josefa. Again a big shot, a crunching hit, and Josefa, and he's gone. Goodness, what a catch! What a catch there at the long on region. It was miles up in the air. It got maximum elevation there. It looked like it will travel outside the boundary, but straight. It was a brilliant shot there by Josefa, but has to walk back now to the dugout after that brilliant shot. Redemption here for Gotham, a boundary and now a wicket, a key wicket which was desperately required for Utpal Warriors team, and now they have got it. Will this be the break in momentum for the batting team? Rebu, the danger batsman, is still on the crease. He's on 28 of 12. So two boundaries and a single in this over. Wasim, the man, getting off to a flying start. Two boundaries for him out of four. Now Rebu is on strike. Charge down the pitch straight to that point fielder. And a good running between the wickets here by both these batsmen. So 50 runs are up here for Jbcn Avengers in just 4.4 overs. That's the kind of aggressive batting and offensive batting here from Jbcn Avengers Elite. 8 balls remaining in this power play. 10 runs coming in this over itself. Wasim on strike now. Cut away. Straight to the fielder. A bit of juggle. And they will get an easy single from that. Last ball of the fifth over now. There's a long on in place. And now the long off being brought inside the circle near that mid off region. A mid wicket in place as well. Will we see a wicket in this over now? Charge down the pitch, played with soft hands, and will end the over with a single. That means Rebu will retain the strike for the next over. After 5 overs, Avengers are 54 for 1. Right, so that's the end of the power play. 6 overs are done, and Jbcn Avengers have a complete hands and a complete momentum in this power play. They have scored 61 runs and have just lost one wicket. Rebu doing most of the job here for his team, and Wasim on the other hand is on 10 of 7. Rebu is on 36 of 18, striking at 200, and spinner brought back into the attack after the power play as well. Siddharth is the new bowler. 6 overs, 61 for 1. 5 fielders now will be allowed outside the circle for the remainder of the overs. Will Jbcn Avengers be able to target that 200 runs that will be above par score? At least a 180, 190 should be scored in this kind of current run rate which they are moving, and a 180, 190 is an average score in this pitch as well. Alright, so they have got the wicket of the danger man, and Siddharth has done the job. Rebu has to walk back. He was looking for a big shot, but instead gets the edge from the bat and a catch taken straight by the bowler. So they have lost their second wicket, and Avengers are 63 for 2 now. Was looking for a big shot actually, gets the top edge. An easy catch for Siddharth. A good captaincy by the captain, bringing in spinner straight after the power play, and he has done the job. Two single and now a wicket. Vishal is the new batsman. Brilliant work behind the stumps there by the keeper. And what a way to end this over. End of a brilliant over. A key wicket and just 2 runs from Siddharth. And after 7 overs, Avengers are 63 for 2. Wasim and Vishal are on the crease. Alright, so Siddharth getting his second wicket, and Deepan is the new man at number 5 for Avengers. So two pretty new batsmen here on the crease. Deepan yet to face his first ball. Vishal has just faced 4 balls till now. 69 for 3 is the score. Siddharth being best of the bowlers for Utpal Warriors in this innings. Will we see a couple of more wickets in the next 2 to 3 overs? That would be great from the Warriors' point of view. So till the power play, the momentum was with Jbcn, but now after the power play, momentum slightly shifted towards that Warriors team. Flicked it through the cover fielder and has stolen a single from that shot. 70 for 3 is the score after 8.2. Flicked through the back foot for yet another single. Good shot in the gap and a good fielding, a good stop there by the fielder on the boundary. Saved couple of runs for his team. A brilliant effort of fielding. They have to now convert the catches. Last ball of the ninth over. In fact, that's the end of the ninth over. 6 runs coming and a crucial wicket as well. A good over till now by Siddharth. In fact, a good spell till now. Just considered 8 runs of his 2 overs and has 2 wickets in his name. 74 for 3. Last over before the drinks break. Miraj to continue the attack. He's in his second over. Just considered 4 of his first and now starts off with a dot. Slowly, the current run rate has dipped down to 8 runs per over. They were scoring at 11 runs per over till the 6th and the 7th over. That has been the turnaround in the 3 to 4 overs. And they have stolen 2 runs. A brilliant coordination between both these batsmen. Smart running, smart running between both the batsmen, and Avengers are 76 for 3. 4 balls remaining in this over to end. There's a deep mid wicket in place. There's a long off, deep cover, and there's a deep square leg in place as well. A full toss delivery, just just caught that outside edge, and the ball will travel to the boundary line. Let's look at that replay. What happened there? A pace off on that delivery. No chance for the wicketkeeper to stop that. And a crucial 4 runs here for Team Avengers. Right, so there was no edge bias given by the umpire. Again a cracking shot, and the ball is traveling in the gap, and the ball will race to the boundary line as well. What a way, what a batting display this has been, playing in the gap, giving no chance for any fielder to stop that ball. Right, so that's the end of the 10th over. 12 runs coming in this, and Jbcn Avengers are 86 for 3, and it's time for drinks. Right, so Shakti getting his first wicket in his second over, and the batsman has to take a slow walk back in the dugout. And Jbcn Avengers is a 101 for 4. A pretty good run rate they are scoring at. They will be at least tying for 180, 190. So the new batsman at number 6 for Avengers, walking on the crease now, towards the crease. Satish is the new man for Jbcn Avengers Elite at number 6. Short third man in place. Spinner getting his first wicket. Shakti. Moving right arm over the wicket. Shakti there. A swing and a miss. And a legal delivery signal by the umpire as well. The batsman was expecting that as a wide. 7 overs remaining after this. 4 balls. They have to now shift the gears in order to reach to that expected 180, 190 target and to put up a good score to defend. Getting a thick outside edge straight to the fielder, throw at the striker's end, and yet another dot ball. 3 back-to-back dot balls with a wicket included in that. Cut away this time, straight to the point. Again, they won't get a single. Satish will be under a bit of pressure now. Deepan is on 15 of 12 and he has to be on strike on most of the deliveries. Will Satish be the power hitter for his team? Oh, that's a brilliant bit of spin coming inside towards the batsman there. Again a dot ball. So 5 back-to-back dot balls. Will it be a wicket maiden? A bit of chat between both these batsmen. Brilliant over till now. His first over went for 9 and this over for no runs till now. And look at that current run rate. It has been dipped to 7.87. Oh, what a delivery. Maiden, a wicket maiden in the 13th over by Shakti. End of a clinical over. And Jbcn Avengers 101 for 4 after 13 overs. Brilliant stop there. Rakesh to continue the attack. He's in his second over as well. Conceded 8 of his 1.3 overs. First two deliveries were dot, and now a couple of runs from Deepan. Punched off the back foot in the gap, and yet again a single. That will be signaled as wide, and yes, it is. So it's 109 for 4. Two balls remaining in this over to end. Shakti back onto the attack after his wicket made in his previous over. Currently just considering 3 of his 4 balls. And Deepan is on strike. Satish, on the other hand, has faced 10 deliveries and has just scored 2 runs. Currently, at this stage, they have to change the gear. They are just scoring now at 7.5 per over. They have to switch the gears. Can't wait till the death overs in order to score. During the power play, it felt like at least they will be scoring 190 to 100, but at this stage, a 160 looks enough as per the current run rate. Last ball of the over, 1-1-1 for 4. Will Satish be able to hit a boundary? Alright, so that's the end of the over. Gautam to continue the attack. He's in his third over. He also has been proven out to be very economical. Deepan has to score from now on. A good sound off the bat. Will they be getting 2 runs from that? They are trying, and a bit of miscommunication and misfield by the bowler, dropped by the bowler there. What has happened? It was a clear chance for a wicket. The fifth wicket should had been down till now. A complete miscommunication between the wickets there between the Deepan and Satish, and a blunder from the bowler will give them a life chance. So 3 run off the first 2 balls. And now that's a wicket. Gautam gets his second wicket. A brilliant over and a crucial wicket in a very crucial time. And Satish, who was looking in all sorts of trouble, now has to walk back, has depart, and he has departed, and has to walk towards the dugout. Half the side down now. 4.4 overs remaining in this innings to end, and Raid is the new man at number 7 for Avengers. Will Raid be the power hitter for the batting team? Will he be the game changer? They require at least some boundaries in this end stage of the innings. Riot is set to face his first ball. Again, appeal by the bowler, but the umpire says it as outside the leg stump. A brilliant display of bowling till now by Gautam, and especially from all the bowlers of Utpal Warriors especially after the power play. What a comeback from their side. And right goes big. It's a bit off top edge and dropped. Should had been the second wicket. Again, a catch is dropped. It was a crucial wicket of Raid. They haven't taken a run, I think, or have they? Deepan gets a single and will retain the strike for the next over. So 4 overs remaining in this innings to end. Death overs to come up. Two batsmen on the crease, one new and one has spent good time on the crease. Deepan, he has to take the responsibility to smack the boundaries, and Miraj is the new bowler. He also has bowled 2 overs, considered 12, no wicket in his name till now, but has been proven out to be economical. A medium pacer bowling right arm over the wicket. A bouncer pulled away by Deepan and straight to the fielder, and will just get a single. Again goes Peg, and it's in the gap this time. And a brilliant stop in the boundary. They will get 2 runs. A brilliant effort on the boundary line will save 2 runs for his team. 119 for 5. And that's a massive shot. Gone for a huge six. A crucial boundary. Flicked through the leg side beautifully. A stylish shot. Caught the elevation and the distance as well. Enough power from Raid. And he is the power hitter. Will he be the game changer? 9 runs off the first 3 balls. Again a bouncer pulled away. It's high up in the air and gets over the boundary line as well. Two back-to-back sixes from this powerhouse. Right, the man. Right is doing the job for his team. Crucial over. Crucial power hitting by this player. 131 is the score. 14 suddenly coming off 4 balls. An expensive one from Miraj. And completely shifting the gear. Oh, that's an inside edge. And they will get a single and they are looking for 2 runs and they will get easy 2 runs from that and Raid will be on strike again. 2 balls remaining in this over to end. Raid is on 17 of 6. What an over this has been for Avengers team. Completely shifting the momentum towards them. Oh, that's a loose delivery. That will be surely a no ball. A free hit to follow. I think the ball slipped out of Miraj's hand. If Red could have been able to hit that ball to a six, that would be a plus. But he wasn't able to hit that. Smacked it. Oh, just putting the hands. Will just get a single from this free hit. Last ball to be bowled of the over. Alright, that's the end of the over in fact. It's 136 for 5. 3 overs remaining in this innings to end now. And that's a misfield. And that's gone for 4. Pratik, who has been proven out to be a bit expensive in his first 2 overs, is brought back into the attack. A tough chance for the cover fielder to stop that, but a bit of misfielding there by the deep cover fielder, which will award them 4 runs. And right, look at that innings. Look at that ball faced and the run scored. 22 of 9 deliveries, striking over 200 in this crucial phase of innings, and starts the 18th over with a boundary. Again looking for a big shot, gets a thick inside edge. The ball racing away towards the boundary line, and the ball wins the race. Second boundary of the over, 2 back-to-back ones. Luck favoring right there. Crucial boundary, no matter how it comes. What a player, what an innings he is playing. Yorker delivery goes inside out, and that's the third boundary of the over. Hat trick of force from this player. Surely the super striker of the match. What a time to bring this player, and what a time to smack the boundaries. 12 of the first 3 balls. And smacked again, and this time out of the ground. Goodness, what a monstrous hit What a power hitter this player is. Let's look at that replay. A good length delivery on the slot. What, what is happening? 18 runs of 4 balls, 150 up for Jbcn Avengers. And Raid is on 36 of just 12 deliveries, striking at 300 runs. A Yorker ball, missed by the bowler and will get a single. And the last ball will be faced by Deepan. Will we see another boundary? Deepan is on strike now. The Yorker delivery, a good block hole delivery there. And ends the over with a single, and he will retain the strike for the penultimate over of the innings. 20 runs coming off this 18th over. A very, very brilliant over for the batting team. Courtesy the power hitting from Raid. So Siddharth brought into the attack. He's in his third over, the most economical bowler in this innings for Utpal Warriors. Just considered 8 and has 2 crucial wickets in his name. Will he be able to strike and give a wicket to his team, especially the wicket of Raid? And starts off with a wide. So the single will give the strike to this power hitter Raid now. Will he be able to continue the power hitting? Runs of the first ball. And he goes big again. And this time the catch has been taken and Siddharth will get his third wicket. But Raid has done his job. He has smacked 37 runs of 14 deliveries and now has to walk back towards the dugout. But my goodness, my god, what an innings he has played. A crucial one for his team. Ashish, the new man at number 8 for Avengers. Will he be able to put his contribution on the team's scoreboard? And he starts off with a banger. What a start from Ashish. Goodness, what a batting display. What a lineup this has been for Jbcn Avengers Elite. And especially what a start. Smacked with full power. 9 runs of the first 4 balls in this penalty made one. 164 is the score. Pulled away with power, but will just get a single. Last ball of the 19th. He goes straight, smacked it from the middle of the bat, and that's yet another 6. Wow, what a kind of batting display we are seeing in this death over. Ripped the ball from that power hitting. Flat 6, no chance. No chance for any fielder to stop that ball. And after the end of 19 overs, Avengers are 171 for 6. Last over of the innings coming up. Alright, so welcome back for the chase, and the equation is clear for Utpal Warriors. They require 177 from their 20 overs, and currently they have scored 1 run of 4 balls. So Rohit, the danger man, to open the account here from the bowling department. He has done the job with the bat, smacking 37 runs, a quick fire 37 runs in the first inning, and now he has the job to do with the ball. A brilliant over till now, just considering 1 run in this over by Rohit. And Ravi and Prashant are the two opening pair to start the proceedings here for Utpal Warriors. Last ball of the first over, right bowling right arm over, a pace bowler bowling brilliant line and length, a swing and a miss, a bit of extra bounce, and what a way to end this over. Dot ball to end. Just 1 run coming off the first over. So as I mentioned in the first innings as well, the first 6 overs is the key for both the team. At least 2 to 3 wickets Jbcn Avengers will be eyeing to take in this 6 overs, and on the other hand, Utpal Warriors will be able to eyeing to score that 50 to 60 runs in their 6 overs in order to chase this target of 177. They have a pretty average score on the board. Jbcn Avengers have a brilliant bowling lineup. On the other hand, Warriors have a decent batting lineup as well. So 6 for no loss after 1.45 runs coming in this over. Will Wasim be able to strike a wicket? that's a wide signal by the umpire. Good shot, it's up in the air, just falling ahead of that cover fielder. Not able to time that properly, Ravi, and gets off the mark after 5 deliveries. Last ball of the second over. 169 required at a required run rate of 9.3. They need to score some boundaries at least in this power play in order to keep that momentum towards their side. Oh, what a delivery to end this over! And the keeper, what a brilliant take. He's standing near the stumps in order to put the batsman within the crease. And that's the end of second over. And Utpal Warriors are 8 for no loss after 2. So Rohit is in his second over. His first over was excellent. And now back to continue his second over. And a dot ball to start. Rohit bowling right arm over. A pace bowler. An outside edge. And that's in the gap. But there's a deep point in place in order to stop the boundary. Now Ravi will be on strike. Rohit will surely be targeting that stump area in order to get that wicket. The only question is, will he be able to take the wicket and give a quick breakthrough for Jbcn Avengers? 8 runs for the loss of no wicket, and the required run rate is slowly moving and is close to 9.5 now. That will be building some kind of pressure on their shoulders. Now Rayed moving to right arm round the wicket. Flick through the leg side, it's in the gap, and a good use of the foot by the mid-on fielder. Oh, a direct hit would have surely been out, but a quick 2 runs will release some kind of pressure. 3 runs in this over of 3 balls. There's a slip in place as well. Rebu standing on that slip zone. Just 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Not many boundaries we have seen till now in this innings, in this chase especially. But the whole game-changing moment, according to me, in that first innings was this player's firework innings by Raid. He had completely shifted the momentum towards their side. A straight drive and straight to the bowler. So 3 overs are done and dusted, and Utpal Warriors are 12 for no loss. 165 more required from their 17 overs remaining. So Wasim to continue the attack from the other end. His first over went for 7. Prashant is on strike. He's on 9 of 10. Classic hit again. This time it's up in the air. Fielder underneath it and missed it. A tough chance for the long off. And 4 signaled by the umpire. Let's look at that replay. Again a classic hit over the mid-off fielder. It was a chance, but a tough one to judge that. And the ball surpasses the boundary. So 4 to start off the fourth over. They need a couple of boundaries in each over till the sixth in order to keep the momentum, especially in this power play. And that's a single taken. Ravi's on strike. He's on 2 of 8. Not able to time the delivery properly. He will be under a bit pressure, but now he will be eyeing to hit a boundary in order to gain some confidence. Cut away this time, straight to the fielder and a dot ball. Cut away this time, and they have stolen a quick single as well. Brilliant coordination between both this batsman Ravi and Prashant. 6 runs coming till now in this over of 2 balls yet to be bowled. A bit of change in field now. And that's appeal. A brilliant, quick, quick work behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper, but the batsman was well inside the crease. A low bounce this time, and the dot ball to end the over. Just six conceded. A good comeback by Wasim after the boundary considered of the first ball. After 4 overs, Warriors are 18 for no loss. And Raid concedes a boundary of the very first ball of the fifth over, and finally a boundary coming from the bat of Ravi. This will surely create some kind of confidence. He's on 7 runs of 11 deliveries. And that's once again a cracking shot. Two back to back boundaries in this over. Ravi now looking in a good touch. Let's look at that replay. A lofted shot over the cover fielder. No chance for that D point fielder to stop the ball. 8 runs off the first two balls. 26 for no loss. 151 required from 15.4 overs. Not able to time it properly. It was on the slot, but just getting the bottom face of the bat. And smacked it. This time it's up in the air. And straight to that mid off fielder. The first wicket of the second innings goes in the name of Raid. Finally, a wicket after a couple of boundaries, especially in this power play. It was much needed. And Ravi has to walk back after a troubled innings for himself. Was looking a bit confident in this over, especially, but now has to walk back to the dugout. So Utpal Warriors have lost their first wicket for 26 runs after 4.4 overs. A brilliant comeback by Raid. Abhishek, the new batsman on the crease at number 3 for Utpal Warriors. He's on strike. 8 runs and a key wicket for Raid. Will he be able to take another wicket for his team? A Yorker delivery straight to the point for a dot ball. Last ball of the fifth over. And Raid ends the over with a single 9 runs coming in this over and a wicket as well. So after 5 overs, Warriors are 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. Last over of the power play coming up now. So Wasim also in his third over now starts off with a single in this final over of the power play. 149 required from 14.5 and the required run rate has jumped over 10 runs per over now and gets the bottom of the bat and they have stolen a single throw at the non-striker's end. The batsman had given up. If Wasim would have taken a direct hit, Prashant had to walk back to the dugout. But fortunately, he's safe now, luck favoring him. Two back-to-back singles in this over. Currently, the power play belongs to Jbcn Avengers team. Swing and a miss. I think the wicketkeeper skills are brilliant there. We haven't seen any mistakes done from behind the stumps by the keeper. Lightning fast, quick wicketkeeper. Whichever team has it, that's a plus point for them. Abhishek on strike, he's on 2 of 4. Set to face his fifth ball of his innings. Again, not timed it properly, straight to the fielder. Again, a throw at the non-striker's end, was looking for a direct hit and again missed it. 30 runs for the loss of one. Last 2 balls remaining. It's up in the air and in the safe zone. The ball is running towards the boundary line and the ball will touch the boundary line. A crucial boundary in this power play. And the first boundary of the over as well. It was a quite a bit chased by the point fielder, but was unable to stop the ball. 7 runs coming in this over, last ball for the power play to end. Oh, a swing and a miss. A dot ball to end the power play. So Warriors are 34 for 1 after 6. As it's the end of the power play, 5 fielders now will be allowed outside the circle for the remaining 14 overs. 143 required from 84 deliveries at a required run rate of 10.21. Will the Warriors team be able to chase this target, or will the Avengers team be able to defend it? The Avengers team will be eyeing for a couple of wickets in the next 2 to 3 overs, but the Warriors team are looking under a bit trouble now as the required run rate is just keeping on increasing after each and every over. Prashant has to do the job. He has to change his gears now. So Wasim is in his last three balls, in fact. A good spell from his side till now. But he will be eyeing for a wicket there. Just considered 22 and has no wicket in his name till now. 3 runs in 4 balls in this over. And just look at that required run rate. It's just increasing after each and every ball. Now it's 10.62 and the current run rate is 6. Utpal Warriors are looking now under a bit of trouble. A straight drive, it's going in the gap and the ball will touch the boundary line as well. A crucial boundary coming in a very crucial time. And from the bat of Prashant, he's on 31 of 22, a very crucial innings played from his side. Again, a good shot. Will they be getting a two? Yes, they are running quickly, and they will get 2 runs from this last ball of the over. 9 runs coming from this eighth over, and Utpal Warriors are 52 for 1. 50 runs are up after the eighth over. So Vinith is in his second over. 124 required of 71 deliveries. So spinner, a good pitch for spinners here. The only question is, will Vinith be able to strike a wicket? Charge down the pitch, and it's in the gap as well. No fielder, the safest area in the whole ground, and he has targeted that region and gets a boundary. It was just beside the hands of the bowler. Prashant is looking in a good touch. He has changed his gear. Much needed innings this for Utpal Warriors. Swing and a miss. Again a lightning fast wicket keeping there by the keeper behind the stumps. 57 for 1. Green bowling right arm round the wicket. A wrist spinner. Charge down the pitch. Goes big. And dropped. Dropped at the long on region. A crucial catch of a crucial player has been dropped. Can you believe? Prashant was looking in a good touch. This would have opened the game for them. Vineeth will be disappointed from that effort. Now Abhishek is on strike. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, was looking to slice it. No connection of the bat from the ball. This time it's up in the air, but in the safe land as well. And they are trying for 2 runs, and they will get 2 runs. A brilliant running between the wickets. So 9 overs are done, and Warriors are 60 for 1. A good over for the batting team. 8 runs coming off that over. Alap is the new bowler. His first ball went for a couple of runs. Charged down the pitch, again getting the bottom of the bat. Abhishek is on strike now. He has to hit some boundaries now in order to release the pressure, especially from Prashant's shoulder as well. A Yorker delivery flicked through the leg side straight to the short fine leg throw at the striker's end. Goodness, the keeper who was doing so well behind the stumps has missed the chance of a clear run out. Goodness, what is happening in the field, especially? 4 runs of 3 balls in this over. Charge down the pitch again, straight to the block hole. A brilliant, brilliant line and length. Good shot, straight to that deep cover fielder for a single. So last ball before the rings break. Just 1 wicket till now for Avengers team. And the required run rate for Warriors is over 11 runs per over. 5 runs in this over till now of 5 balls. Here comes Alap to Abhishek. Right arm over. And just missing the off stump there. What a way to end this over. How did that miss the stumps? However, the 10 overs, the first half of the chase is done and dusted, and Utpal Warriors A 65 for 112 required from the final 10, and it's time for drinks. Right, so Sadiq is the new bowler, another new spinner to start the proceedings for his spell. Pulling left arm over the wicket, and he has been welcomed with a maximum. Prashant straight away charges the spinner and a humongous six on the slot. Brilliant elevation, brilliant distance out of the park, and Sadiq will be under pressure. Again goes big, this time through the offside and taken at the cover region and gone. Prashant has to walk back, and what a change of plan. Brought back Sadiq, smacked for a six, and then a wicket. A brilliant catch at the cover region. And the danger man Prashant has to walk back for 48 runs, and look at the joy. A crucial wicket. Utpal Warriors have lost their second wicket for 71 runs, and now the required rate is 11 per over. New batsman walking down the crease. Pratik is the new man at number 4 for Warriors. Will Pratik be the power hitter for Warriors team? Will he be the game changer? Let's see Sadiq setting up the field. A bit of change in field now. A short third man. There's a point. There's a long off, long on. There's a deep extra cover in place. Alright, no, he has been brought inside the circle at the cover region. Here comes Sadiq again now, bowling left arm round the wicket. Will he be able to strike once again? A bit of low bounce, a soft flick through the leg side for a single. Abhishek on strike now. Now he has to take the responsibility to take the proceedings further for his team Warriors. Goes inside out, it's up in the air, and it's in the gap as well, and that's gone for 4, raised away for 4. A brilliant inside out shot, perfect timing, and he knew that there's no fielder there and will get a boundary from that shot. 101 required now from 56 deliveries. 11 runs coming already off this over, but the main highlight is the key wicket of Prashant. A flighted delivery, he goes straight, Abhishek, and that's gone for a flat 6. It was a chance for the long on fielder, but a bit of miss will give them 6 runs. A brilliant over for the batting team. Last ball of the 11th over. Good shot, good delivery as well. And ends the over with a single, and Abhishek will retain the strike. A sudden change in gears by Abhishek was observed, and this will create more confidence within him. It's 83 for 2 after 11 overs, 94 required from 9 overs. Now the medium pacer brought into the attack. Pratik on strike, pulls it off. A single to start. Beg your pardon, Abhishek was on strike and now Pratik to get back. Alap is the new bowler in. His first over went for 5 and now a single to start his second. Appeal by the bowler, but the umpire gives it as not out and leg by signal by him. This time it's up in the air. Chance gone. Straight to the short third man. And the danger man Abhishek has to go. Alap gets his first wicket. When the batsman is settled down a bit, a wicket has been falling down. He played it very early, Abhishek, which causes him his wicket. An easy catch for the short third man. And he has to walk back to the dugout. 85 for 3 Warriors, 92 required from 8.3 deliveries. So Ronak is the new batsman at number 5 for Warriors. So two new batsmen on the crease. That's the trouble for Warriors team. They have to change the gear straight away. They can't wait for a couple of overs as the required run rate is close to 11 runs per over. 92 required from 51. Will Alap be able to take another wicket in this over to double strike? Just missing the stumps there. Ronak proving out to be lucky in his first ball which he faced. A brilliant over till now by Alap. Again straight to the bowler for a dot ball. Flicked it through the back foot. Will get an easy single. And they have stolen 2 runs as well. Throw at the striker's end. But the batsman Ronak will be safe. So ending the over with 2 runs and 4 runs coming and a crucial wicket as well. So after 12 overs, Warriors are 87 for 3. 90 required now from 8. Sadiq to continue the attack. His first over was a bit expensive, but he got the key wicket as well. Now he will be bowling left arm around the wicket, shift through the cover. Single to start this over by Sadiq. Ronak is on strike. Both the batsmen on 2 runs of 3 balls faced. '89 for three. 3 balls remaining in this over. A brilliant over till now by Sadiq. Just considered 2 of 3. Again a good delivery. Singles won't help the batting team Warriors. And look at that required run rate. It is jumping after each and every ball. And that's smacked straight away. And that's gone for 4. A crucial boundary from the bat of Ronak. First boundary of his innings. Let's look at that replay. He smacked it straight. No chance for the bowler to stop it. Swing and a miss. And what a way to end the 13th over. It's 94 for 3. 83 required from 42 now. And look at that required run rate. Close to 12 runs per over, in fact. Alright, so 58 required from 4.3 overs, and the required run rate is now close to 13 runs per over. 7 runs coming in this over. Ronak is on strike. He is the go-to man now. Beneath goes inside out. It's up in the air, and the ball will reach the boundary line. A crucial boundary here, in a very crucial moment as well. A good shot by the batsman there. He knows that there's a gap. Death overs coming up now. Boundaries are much needed. What a match we have in our hands. 124 for 4. Ronak should keep the strike. He's hitting the ball pretty well. 26 balls remaining, 54 required. The next couple of overs will be crucial for the batting team. They have to score 15 runs in both of that overs. Beneath has been proven out to be a bit expensive. 37 considered of his 3.4 overs quota. 2 balls remaining in his quota to end. Beneath bowling right arm round the wicket. Good shot played through the leg side. And a good stop there. Brilliant stop there by the deep mid wicket fielder. Stopping 2 runs, 2 crucial runs for his team. 1-2-6 for 4 is the score. Good toss ball again flicked through the leg side. This time they will just get a single. So that's the end of the 16th over, and 51 required of the last 4 overs. Right, so last ball of the 17th over, a wicket, a crucial wicket for Alap's second wicket for today, and a good way to end. He has finished well this over, and he will surely be bowling one more over later in this innings. So 3 overs remaining. Utpal Warriors 132 for 5, 46 required from 3, and the required rate is 15 runs per over. So Sadanand is the new batsman at number 7 for Warriors, and Siddharth on the other hand has faced 5 deliveries, scored 3 runs of that, and Raid, the new bowler, to continue. So Raid has already bowled 3 overs, just considered 14 runs from that. One of the most economical bowlers in this match currently, and has a wicket in his name as well. A very crucial over this will be from Raid. Utpal Warriors will at least be eyeing to score 15 to 20 runs in this over, especially. Siddharth is on strike. Will he be the game changer? Will he be the power hitter for Warriors? Flicked up in the air, miles up in the air, and dropped at that mid wicket region. And 2 runs taken. A good start by Raid. The fielding department has not been up to the mark in this match from both the teams. 135 for 5 is the score. 43 required from 17 deliveries. A pace off delivery, a smart bit of pace variation there by Raid, playing with the minds of the batsmen there. Charge down the pitch, just a bit of outside edge, and a crucial boundary coming. Luck favoring the batsman, just away from the wicketkeeper. A good line delivery, charge down the pitch, a thick outside edge, and enough power for the ball to reach the boundary. 139 is the score. 39 required more from 15 deliveries, and the required rate is over 15 and a half. Three balls remaining in this over. 6 runs already coming. Chipped away through the leg side and in the gap once again. What a shot by Siddharth. What a cracking shot. 10 runs coming now. What a game we have in our hands. There's a third man in place. There's a shot, third man, there's a point, there's an extra cover in place as well. Two balls remaining in this over now. Two back-to-back boundaries from Siddharth. Will we see a third one? A good lane delivery, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It was a brilliant delivery, a brilliant comeback by the bowler. Last ball of the 18th over now. Bouncer again edged. Gone! Gone! A crucial wicket. Siddharth has to walk back. What a comeback this has been from Raid. After conceding two back-to-back boundaries, 10 runs and a wicket in this over. 35 required from 12 balls. A crucial over ends in a very good note, and Siddharth has to walk back for 13 runs facing 11 deliveries, and Utpal Warriors are 143 for 5. 2 overs remaining, 35 required. 17 and a half is the required run rate. Utpal Warriors are now under all sorts of trouble. The pendulum is moving towards the Avengers team. They are close to the win, and this will be the deciding over. The penultimate over, the most important over in this innings. And Rakesh, the new man at number 8, but he will be at the non-striker's end. Sadanand will be facing the strike, and guess what? The most key bowler and the most economical bowler will be bowling this deciding over. 3 overs for Alap, just considered 13 runs and has taken 2 wickets as well, and he has the responsibility. He has the ball in his hand. Here comes Alap, and just missing the bails there, just missing the bails, and starts off with a by singles. And there's a change in strike now. Rakesh, the new batsman, will be on strike. Alap bowling right arm over. Yoko ball, a power hit, and what a stop! What a fielding display that by the long off fielder, saving 3 crucial runs in this crucial over. And smacked it again, same region, long off region, but not getting enough timing in that shot. 9 balls remaining, 32 required. The game is slipping from the hands of the Warriors team, and especially when two new batsmen are on the crease. This is what will be expect. 146 for 6, Rakesh on strike. Just 3 singles till now in this over. No boundaries seen till now. That has been the consistency from Alap. Inside edge, and as I said, and the moment I said, the ball travels till the boundary. All luck towards the batsman. It was a brilliant delivery. Caught a thick inside edge, and the fast outfield does the rest. No short fine leg, no fine leg, and the ball touches the boundary line. 28 required now from 8 deliveries. A couple of sixes in this last 2 balls will do the job. Full toss ball was not able to take the advantage of that full toss. Last ball of the penultimate over. Just 8 runs considered in this crucial over. 27 required of 20. 27 required, in fact, of 7 deliveries. Last ball of the over from Alap. Sadanandan strike. And he smacked it. A crucial 6. A crucial six. Goodness, what a game. The game is still on. Last over, 6 balls remaining. 21 required of 6. Who will be bowling the last over? Rakesh on strike now. 20 required from 6. 20 runs from 6 balls. Will Utpal Warriors be able to chase, or will the Avengers team be able to defend those 20 runs in this last over? Sadiq, the man, he has bowled 3 overs, considered 35, has been proven out to be a bit expensive, but has 2 wickets in his name as well. He has 20 runs to defend. Will he be able to do that? Spinner to bowl the last overs, Rakesh on strike. Loose delivery gets the top edge. Won't reach till the boundary. Will just get a single, which will bring Sadanand on strike now. A couple of sixes in the next 2 balls will surely put Sadiq under pressure. 19 required of 5. Sadiq bowling left arm round the wicket. Charge down the pitch, and the ball stays grounded through at the non-striker's end. Again a single. Single will surely not help the batting team at all. 18 of 4. 2 sixes required. He goes big and taken at that long on region. An easy catch, and Sadiq gets the wicket. Third wicket for him. And Sadanand, the new batsman, walking in the crease now. 3 balls, 18 runs. 3 balls, 19 required. Sadanand is still in that non-strikers, and the new batsman Gautam at number 9 will be taking the strike. A very tough moment for Gautam there. He has to hit 3 sixes in this 3 balls in order to at least tie without the extra bowled. And Sadiq now will switch his sides. He will be bowling left arm over the wicket to this left-handed batsman. A crucial delivery coming up. A decider of the match. Short fine leg in place. Short third man in place. Here we go. Sadiq to Gautam. Just two singles and now a wicket. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Appeal by the keeper. And a dot ball. I think that's it. Utpal Warriors won't be able to win a match with 2 legal deliveries and 19 required from that. The momentum is almost to that Avengers team's hand. Charge down the pitch. Ball won't reach the boundary line. Oh, that's a misfield. That's a misfield by the long off. So getting that 4 runs won't make any much difference. That won't make any much difference in this chase, but still a consolation boundary. 6 runs, that has been the brilliance in this last over, defending 20 runs in that, all sorts of pressure on the heads, and just conceding 6 runs and a wicket and last ball to be bowled. Got them on strike. Here we go for the last ball, 163 for 7. Charge down the pitch, up in the air, and just falling short. And that's the end of the match. That's the end of the match, and Jbcn Avengers Elite have won the match by 12 runs. In the end, a convenient victory, an easy victory for the Jbcn Avengers Elite team. And the end result is Jbcn Avengers have won the match by 12 runs. So good night and thanks to all the viewers who viewed this game. We'll be back tomorrow at Fatima at 5 pm.